been in this week. It's Friday, and there were numerous ones. I must have talked to 7 or 8 banks this week, the CIOs, CEOs. Look, I experienced reality the way the salespeople are, obviously a little bit differently because I talk to higher level people in organizations. But, I experienced things firsthand. What you don't want to do is sort of, rely on information, because you just get it secondhand, third hand, fourth hand, and you don't know whether you're dealing with a feeble person that has no fortitude or whether you're dealing with a real issue. So there's no substitute, for inspecting things at the front lines and really be part of it. I always tell salespeople that if I can't sell it, I'm not expecting you to sell it. Okay. So if you're going to get your nose bloodied, I'm going to get my nose bloodied, right? And so you need to get to reality. In other words, you need to see things as they really are. So you got to be very, very careful with second and third hand, information. And sometimes, I got to whip people up the hill. It's like, look, you guys are basically, you're intimidated by the marketplace. You're your own worst enemy because you just lack fortitude and confidence, and you can't, articulate things. And that's all under the header of sales enablement, right? And I personally get after this. I'm very aggressive in terms of, really pressing our case in front of, the customers in the marketplace, because I need my organization to do the same thing. And if I'm not doing it, then they're not either, or they're not going to go at it with the same confidence and fortitude. So leadership is important there. You want to set an example that people go like, oh, I guess that's the way it is then. And, I should be too. So you bring forward, but, people see me talk in front of a customer, they go, and they see the customer react and they see the customer ask questions. They're like, hey, I can do that too. Okay. There's no better learning than right in front of where the action happens. So you want to bring that. If you just want to post some data sheets and some videos and what have you, and then sit back and wait for things to happen, you're going to get killed. So you want to press all the way into the end zone, and then people go like, okay, I think I can do it. I've seen it. The results are there. It works.
We talked about positioning yourself for future success, and we sort of used the analogy of running the billiards table. What are the ways that an organization positions themselves for success tomorrow that is hard to do today, that's hard to compete with, but makes tomorrow easier?
I've always told other CEOs, especially people that are the sort of first-time CEOs and new, that you can count on the fact that you will be confronted with a need for transformation.